Good evening, everybody. I'm back. 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 Okay. So, anyways, guys, we're gonna start a little fresh tonight. You guys, let me know what you guys are looking forward to in my 2025 Carnival season, everyone. What are you guys looking forward to? Which rides are you looking forward to? And do you guys want me to go live on the rides, or do you just want me to record the rides and just post them? It's up to you guys. It's up to you guys. You guys have to tell me. It's up to you guys. You guys make the call. You guys make the call. You guys make the call, right? You guys are the best, right? You guys are the best. You guys have to make the call. Ow. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so you guys have to make the call. Do you want me to go live on the rides next year or not? I'll have to figure out. I think I will. You know, that would be cool. We welcome you guys. Today we're doing just a talk stream, everyone, about carnivals and fairs and whatever else. So hopefully you guys are gonna stay tuned. Stay tuned, everyone. So this is a channel all about carnivals and fairs. Okay, we don't really talk about anything else but fairs and carnivals on this channel. So let's get right into it, everyone. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, everybody. Like I said, this channel is all about carnivals and fairs and stuff like that. That's what we talk about on this channel only. And only stuff. But I mean, if you guys like music, like bands, different bands, who would you want to see at a fair, county fair, or a state fair? Hi, Oren. I don't know how you pronounce that. I'm pretty bad with names. Can you correct me if I say it wrong? How are you doing? Thanks for coming in here tonight. Hi, Rye the Goat. Hello, how are you doing, Rye? What is all of your guys' favorite carnival ride, or fair ride, or fair animal, fair food? Anything related to fairs. What's your favorite fair food or fair ride? Or fair animal? We're just doing a talk stream here tonight, guys. About mid carnivals and stuff like that. What is everybody's favorite fair food or pretty good? Favorite ride is definitely the slingshot. Oh, yikes. I probably would be puking after that ride. That ride, I don't know if I would be able to do it. How is it? How is the slingshot? How is the slingshot? That sounds pretty intense. I mean, it seems really intense, not pretty intense. UFO is also the Starship ride, the Gravitron ride. You like that? You like that stuff? Do you like the Zipper? Zipper's a classic. The Zipper. Oh, yeah. What you end the live for? I laughed. Sorry. Oh, I laughed because I had to. I just got. I had to get ready for Uh, bed. I'm not ready for bed. I just took a shower. Any thriller, right? To be honest. Oh man, you are a thrill seeker. That's awesome. I like the tilt whirl. I like the scrambler. I like the tornado. I like zero gravity. I like the vertical swings. There's so many good rides. How about favorite fair food? What is your what is all your favorite fair food? By the way, I like all your guys' names. I like Spooky. I like that name. That's a cool name. Ride the Goat. I love that name too. Ride the Goat. I love that name. I will ride everything except the stuff that is over the top crazy. Wow, that's amazing. Uh, do you stream at any carnivals or fairs? Right? Or I know next year planning on going. I'm streaming at some. I'm planning on going live at some of the fairs next year, or festivals or fundraisers. Sakib Sa. Hello, welcome. How are you doing? Nah, you know, you don't stream at any carnivals or fairs. That's all right. Sakib Sa. I don't know if I said that right. I'm sorry if I'm bad with names. I apologize. I like. Thank you for the like. Much appreciated. Um, I have a carnival that I'm doing tomorrow on Planet Coaster too, where you guys just watch the people ride the rides, and you guys just sit here and just talk to me when watching. I know that seems kind of boring, but no, I don't usually go on my phone during carnivals and like theme parks because it's about the experience. Oh, right, it is true. You're right. I mean, I've been to so many carnivals and fairs though. It's like I'm used to it. I like showing off, and I mean, I don't. I'm not doing it every day. I'm doing it like maybe the last day, you know, or not the whole time, but just like so I'm just gonna go around and you guys can see some live stuff. And if you guys want me to do live footage on the rides, I'll be more than happy to. You'll have to let me know what rides you want me to go on. Uh, but the first thing is I don't do the zipper. I don't do the freak out. I don't do the fear of Fury. I don't do the thing that looks like a scrambler that goes sideways. I throw up on that stuff. Where are you going? What are you going to next? For my next festival, my carnival season here is done till about May, till Memorial or late Memorial Day is when it all kicks in. So whenever Memorial Day is, that's when my uh, festival season starts. I'm excited. I got my countdown going, guys. So I'm super excited. Like I said, I won't do the zipper. I won't do the freak out. I won't do the starship ride. I'm a chicken. Just call me a chicken, okay? I'm a chicken. I can't handle. I can't handle that kind of stuff. I like zero gravity. I like the roundup. I like the scrambler, sizzler, bumper cars. I like all that kind of stuff. It's fun. What about the swing? Yeah, I like the swings. For sure, definitely. Like the vertical swings, yeah. The zipper I've actually never been on. I'm afraid I'm gonna throw up. That's my fear. My fear is if I go on a ride and I would throw up and then I would have to leave because it would ruin my day pretty much. Same thing on the freak out. If I throw up on the freak out, then my day's pretty much done and then I have to leave. So much for being at the carnival. So that's why I stay away from those rides. Except zero gravity. I thought I was gonna throw up on there, but I did it. Then I'm like, oh, that's better. See, I have to do homework. You have to do homework already? This late? Wow. Okay, thanks for stopping in, right? Thanks. I appreciate you coming in. Nice to have you here. I am so happy to be streaming for everybody. I know I'm probably the worst streamer. You guys can admit it, right? I'm the worst streamer. I am the worst streamer. Worst streamer. There you guys go. I threw it at you guys. I'm the worst streamer. Haha. Funko is here. So thank you Funko for being here. Thank you Rye for being here. Thank you Scab Sakib Sakib Sa. I think that's how you pronounce it. Thank you to Sakib Sa, Spooky, Rye, Funko, Oren. Thank you to all of you guys for being here. I need my other avatar. Oren. That is who was in my stream. Oren is. That was Oren. That's who was in my stream. If you guys are wondering who I'm saying Oren to. And Sakib Sa, I don't know how you pronounce his name. But he was here. I need my other avatar, which avatar 2 likes here. I am just chilling out, everybody. I'm just chilling out. Fun is Dogman. Am I having a nightmare? No, you're not having a nightmare. You're looking at the avatar of Ghost Rider Sky Thrills. I can make me tiny. There. Now I won't scare you. There, I made myself small. Now you won't have nightmares. Fun is Dogman. There. Now you won't see me. I cut some of me off. There. Now you just look at the beautiful background. Now you won't be scared of me. There we go. There, now you just look. Good evening, Brian. Howdy, partner. Yeah. So there was a guy named Ride the Goat here, and he said his favorite ride. He likes to go on stuff. It says any thriller ride. To be honest, I will ride everything except the stuff that is over the top crazy. That is what he said. So, what does that mean? It means he likes everything that's over the top crazy. He doesn't like stuff over the top crazy. He just likes certain. He likes crazy. He's a thrill seeker, but he's not over the top crazy. He would do anything. He even said he would. Let's see. I forgot where I saw it. How is everyone? Everyone is great. Okay. Rocco Plains. Rocco Plains. You got, so would that be like a chance zipper and the Rocco Plains? That's kind of crazy. Ah, he said he likes the zipper. I never asked him about the Rocco Plains. How about the Lupo Plains? I asked him about the Lupo Plains. He's never, I don't think he's ever heard of the Lupo Plains. Or, or the Rollo Plains, right. I don't think he's ever heard of the Rollo. I don't know, to tell you the honest truth. You also got the, that one is big. Yeah, it is big. I don't know if I can make it any bigger. Nope, that's the biggest it can go. He's gone. Hey, it looks like a full size me. That's what I can say. Look at that one. So, like, the chance ride, the chance zipper is absolutely insane. The oh no, I lost my avatar. Who cares? Oh, super zoom. I can't even find my second avatar anymore. Ah, forget it. You guys don't need to see the avatar anyways. You guys just can look at the beautiful background that I have. You should have saw it when the chance zipper that tire flew off in the roadblock. That I didn't make that. I didn't make that at all. I don't even. I don't. To tell you guys the honest truth, I don't know how. I don't know how. I just don't know how that thing that flew off. I don't know how a tire could fly off a ride like that. To tell you the honest truth. I'm gonna leave it at. You know how does a tire fly off a ride? Let me ask you that. It can't. It just can't fly off the ride. You guys are totally insane. If that's the it was Blackfire that flew off and it almost hit a redhead girl in the head. Yeah. How? You know what though? Tires on a ride doesn't fly off. Tires on rides don't fly off. I mean, come on. Just look at it, guys. If you're taking the zipper, for example, it goes around and around. You wouldn't want the cages to fly off. That would be absolutely dangerous. Then the people would go flying. That would not be cool. How do you actually know? How do you actually know if a ride like that? Take the ride. Take some of those slingshot rides. Like, they launch you up in the air and then all of a sudden the tire or then the cable explodes or just breaks. How can you really tell that a ride like that is safe? You can't. You're risking yourself, man. That's or unless the carnival person forgot to tighten the bolts in the tires. Maybe. Hey, did you see that video? Let me ask you. Speaking of stuff, flying up and flying off. Did you see that video of that girl that was on those kamikaze ride and her phone fell out of her pocket and the carnival worker caught it? Did you see that video? That's pretty insane. Or how about that girl that was on that Lupo plane or something? Lupo plane or roll plane? He was holding on to the carnival worker was out there holding on to the edge, and he saved the little girl's life. Now that's something right there. How in the world do you that? I mean, can you believe he went out there and strapped her in because he knew she wasn't strapped in? Did you see that? Did you absolutely see that as well? That's just crazy. Even that cell phone that flew out of that girl's pocket on the kamikaze. How in the heck do you manage to catch a phone flying through the air, down to the carnival worker? How in the heck do you? Okay, I don't get that. How do you manage to catch something like that? Oh my goodness, guys, that is just insane. I mean, come on. How in the world do you manage to catch something like? Oh my, I can't imagine. A roll plane at my fair one year, the chain broke and it snapped, and the roll plane started spinning. And a chair broke on the. Okay, see how that. To tell you the truth, that's why I don't do the zipper or anything like that, because how would you know if something goes wrong? I mean, the roundup you can absolutely tell, maybe. Okay, the roundup you can absolutely tell. But then the other thing is, how can you really tell? Like on the Lupo plane or the Rollo plane, how can you really tell that something goes wrong? I mean, yeah, you guys have to make sure everything is strapped in pretty tight here, guys. You know, yeah, because the Roundup is a ram drive. That is more. That's why it's more safer, right? Lupo plane, Lupo plane. I don't know if the Lupo planes are safer or not either, or the Rollo planes. Okay, because they're not on a ram drive, everybody. They're not on a ram drive. So you're telling me that if you have a ram drive ride, it is a lot safer than being stuck on a carnival ride, which is like a roll plane that has no tire under it. That's a little bit weird. If they made all the rides a ram drive, that would be a lot smarter. To take the Gravitron for example, that UFO shaped thing. That thing, you don't hear any problems about it. I'm confused by that. You don't hear any problems about the UFO ride, Starship 3000, 4000, 5000, 6000, 7000. There's so many names of it, but you don't hear any problems with it. Even a Lupo plane runs on two chains because somebody on the tube posted a Lupo plane and the chain broke on it, and both the arms were swinging back. Okay, see, that now makes me not want to ride the Lupo planes anymore. You know, anything that leaves the ground, like the zipper's not a. I don't think the zipper even has a ram drive. That it's just pure crazy. And a kid was on it. You guys, are you kidding me, people, right now? Because how can you? Wow, just plain wow. Anything that leaves the ground, okay? Anything that leaves the ground or the like the zipper ride, that thing, yes, the older ones are not ram drive, but the newer ones are ram drive. Yeah, exactly. The ram drive rides are nicer. I bet a lot, eventually, guys, all carnival rides are going to be headed to ram drive. because with all the problems that they're having with stuff. Hey, how about that one? How about that one? I've heard one thing about the Ring of Fire ride. That when it flips you upside down and you're stopped upside down on the Ring of Fire, somebody said they felt like they were gonna fall down upside down, like it was gonna fall apart. You know, a ride like that, because the older zippers ones are hydraulic, right? But the Ring of Fire, for example, if it sits upside down, it's gonna it can't sit upside down because then it's gonna absolutely snap the cables and break that, and then people are gonna get hurt. You don't want that. Man, I sound like a podcast guy right now, guys. This is just like serious. I could actually do a podcast, a carnival podcast, where you guys just sit here and listen to me yap and complain about stuff because that's what I do. Just like, for example, if you watch ESPN, you know, you gotta be kidding me right now. Yes, I could fill out of the Ring of Fire at because use because I heard rumors. Kid fell out of the ride when it. Yeah. So you guys are telling me, okay, I could have my own podcast. Who thinks I should do a podcast of carnivals? And by the way, I could absolutely add this to a podcast because it's pretty much a podcast, anyways, right? The way I'm complaining about stuff, and this one was the Ring of. Oh yeah, so the Ring of Fire. How about that one at the Ohio State Fair? The what do you call it? Freakout. The freakout at the Ohio State Fair. Do you hear what happened there? It is insane, guys. Action Carnival News channel. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm making this into a podcast. But take this for example, guys. Take this for example. You take the freakout ride. It swings back and forth like a big swinging ride, and all of a sudden, boom, one part goes flying off the ride. Okay? One part goes flying off the ride. Why in the world would you have a ride like that if somebody's going to get hurt on it? Just like at the Ohio State Fair, that was absolutely dangerous. Did you hear about that? Did anybody hear about that ride at the Ohio State Fair with the freakout that actually had parts that came off the ride? Just like the KMG Fireball Afterburner at. I don't know if that was it or not, unless it was the freakout, but they had to shut down the freakout from all different carnivals because of that incident. Now, guys, I could be wrong, but what's your? It was the fire. Say it was the Fireball, okay? Fireball. How do you guys know? I mean, how can you guys tell? I mean, how can you guys tell if a ride is gonna be safe? Do these people even check their rides before they open to the public? I don't know. I have no clue. You guys had to comment and let me know what you guys think. I think pretty fiery, don't I? You can look it up on YouTube. I agree. They should check and test the rides before they open. Bada bang, bada boom. That's not that hard. That's why in our state, they check the rides before. So who knows? Who knows what's wrong with these other groups that. I mean, some of these groups have been around for a long time and they have no problems. That's because they check it over. Some of the newer groups that are becoming a newer group, they just don't know. How about the people that are on their cell phone, on their cell phone when they're working as a ride operator? As a ride goes spinning and people are yelling stop? Oh man, there's so much to talk about. And they should test the bolts and everything, make sure nothing's right. Exactly, Brian. Thank you, thank you. I don't know. You guys had to tell me. Yes, it's mainly Mexican workers are always exactly. I mean, because when people are yelling stop and the ride keeps going, you're not paying attention. That's how stuff happens. Hello, Bean. Welcome in. I'm so glad you're here tonight. Bean the Bean. So, some good news though. Has anybody seen the high roller? Let me ask you that. Has anybody seen the high roller or what you call the crazy train? It's a unique ride. That is a classic TV show, Mr. Bean. Yes, it is a classic show, but we're. I was at Feedy's stream for 2 hours, but he played music. I saw the high roller. So it's that thing that, okay, let me tell you guys something. Now, the high roller is a ride that looks, okay, you sit in this thing and it like rocks back and forth, right? It's this little oval shaped thing and the oval thing flips. Why in the world would somebody make a ride like that, first of all? If okay, who made that ride? Come on, people. I mean, you guys absolutely are a daredevil and you guys really wanna oh wow. And you really think he could while the train goes around and around. Yeah, as the train goes around and around, the machine throws you upside down multiple times. That ride is just insane. I have not seen one of those for a long time. I've never seen one in my life before. But it's like, what company has them? I don't know. I don't know if they have any more of those. The weird thing about it is I've gone to all these carnivals. I have not seen a lot of these carnival rides like most of the carnival groups have. It's like, wow, where, like the high roller, where in the heck do you find one of those? What company has a high roller? I don't even remember seeing a high roller at any of our fairs. They are made by the same company as the Ring of Fire. Okay, let me tell you something. So the Ring of Fire is the big monster. So what is the high roller? The cousin of it or the sister of it? I don't know. Hey goes the trolls. Hey goes, any trolls come in today? Nope. Nope. There have not been any trolls. But if there has been a troll, they would be hiding under the bridge by now. Because they would be freaked out that I'm here. How do you guys like my little podcast voice, huh? Arson Inc. is the makers of the High Roller and Ring. Good cause. I was surely busy. I bet that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They are based out of Texas. Okay, they're based out of Texas. Where do you find another high roller? What other group has a high roller? That's the thing I'm confused by. What other group has a high roller? I don't think they have another high roller. Of course, it's Texas. Yeah, of course it's Texas. Texas makes all these carnival rides. Make them, you know, like the Ring of Fire, like the High Roller. I don't know what else they make. I can search for it. Yeah, search for it and let me know. The the home of the right. And tell you what, the High Roller. If any has anybody seen the High Roller before on YouTube? But Chance Rides is from Kansas. Yeah, they are from Kansas. Aren't they from Missouri, Kansas, or something? Or Wichita? Wichita, Kansas, I bet, right? Wichita. I have to make this into a podcast. Paint Rides is from Kansas. Tornadoes got go windy. Tornado rides go windy. Are you talking about the tornado ride being the tornado ride at these fairs? Interesting. People made two different tornado words. Tornadoes is the other. Oh, you're talking about weather. Yes. Who go? I mean, if you know there's going to be tornadoes, if you find it in the forecast, but who really goes out looking for tornadoes? Storm chasers, yes. But an average person like me, no. Totally not. Totally not. My leg hurts from what? Be still. What does be still mean? Colorado State Fair has a high roller. Hmm. Is that the only fair in the United States that has a high roller? I'm going to go to bed. I'm tired. Okay, the being nice. Thanks. Nice talking to you, buddy. Good night, Bean. So they're the only ones with the high roller. Oh, how come they're not popular? Like, hold on. How can those be not that popular? I actually can't look at that link because I'm not on YouTube. The video of a high roll. Wow. So you're telling me the high roller is not as popular anymore at any fairs in the United States? That is the most craziest thing I've ever heard. You would think they would be more. Okay, so you think the Ring of Fire is popular? The Zipper, of course, is popular. The Rockle Planes is popular. But the High Roller? The High Roller. Hey, Roblox man, how are you? Hello, Ghost Rider. Roblox man is here. back. Okay, so let's see. It starts off rocking back and forth. The oval thing does. Yes, it does. It's probably the most intense ride I. Probably the most intense ride I've ever seen at a carnival. Why don't they make more high rollers for people? I mean, the Ring of Fire is popular. I like the Christmas tree. Thank you. The Ring of Fire is popular. It was. But the Ring of Fire is going downhill. So then that ride's not popular. What's the most popular ride at the fair now? So, if the Ring of Fire used to be popular, right, the high roller should be popular. Sorry, I keep leaving gotta look in. That's fine. The high roller, folks. The high roller. Think about it. You're sitting in this little thing. It's like the Ring of Fire. You go up and down on the oval shaped thing, and then the oval thing flips. How in the heck do they not have any more of those? I've never seen one in my life, and I want to really bad. What we talking about? We're talking about the high roller ride at the fairs. Okay, guys, right here. Yeah, watch that video. Watch that video. That's what we're talking about. The high roller carnival ride. Take a look at it. You guys tell me what you think. Yeah, watch it, and you guys tell me what you think. It's insane. It is absolutely insane, y'all. You know, I can't believe it. They don't make rides like that anymore. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. It goes upside down. Yes, it does. It goes upside down. They make the Ring of Fire, but they don't make the high roller. Okay, so the question is, why don't they make high rollers anymore? That is exactly, actually, is insane and crazy. You're telling me. You're telling me ride would be more intense than the Sizzler or Gravitron? It, you're telling me. You're telling me. I agree with you guys. It is insane, guys. It is insane. How do you not have a ride like that anymore at fairs? How do you not have a ride like the High Roller anymore? What's up with that? Why do they just continue making that stuff? What's wrong? I mean, what did the High Roller do? Did it was it dangerous that nobody wants to ride anymore? Or what? I'm sorry, I'm getting pretty fiery. I'm I'm going crazy. I am too. I'm going crazy exactly. How do people just continue making stuff like that? Was there something wrong with the high roller that they don't use anymore? Or do people keep getting sick on it that people don't want to go on it? I'm wondering if they have the high roller and no, they don't. I looked. They don't have the high roller. Somebody better get their lazy butts in gear and make the high roller. Okay, so you guys watch ESPN or anything like that? It looks like a sick machine. That's exactly what I'm thinking. That ride, that ride looks nauseating. No doubt. I mean, I want to see one in person, but other than that, I'm not going on it. Who goes on something like that? Who goes on something like that? Does anybody like these talks, or does anybody like these podcasts that I'm doing? Sorry, guys, I gotta go to work. Okay, see you, Roblox boy, or Roblox man. Another video on the high roller. What is up with people? How come you don't bring any of those to the fair anymore? Did something happen that they discontinue bringing them? I don't get it. I mean, okay, I understand if something went wrong with it, but really, really, you guys can't. No carnival group can buy the high roller and bring it to fairs. Are you serious right now? Oh my goodness, guys. Hey, this I'm making this as a podcast. I'm gonna do more of these. I'm gonna do more of these at nighttime. Who agrees? I mean, when I'm not streaming video games, I'm gonna be doing podcasts every night, talking carnivals, and talking about these unique rides that people don't make anymore. Like tomorrow night's gonna be another one. But let me tell you guys something. This is just crazy. Can you imagine being on the high roller and people are screaming and saying, "I want more"? What would you do? Would you take it away or bring it back? I would bring it back. If people want more of the high roller, I'll bring it back. Well, you're listening to Ghost Rider Sky Throws podcast. Thanks so much for listening, everybody. We're going to talk about unique rides tomorrow as well. And tomorrow's episode, guys, Friday Night Carnival Madness. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to be talking about the zipper. We're going to be talking about the tornado tomorrow. We're going to be talking about the newer rides and see what your opinion is on all these different rides. It is totally amazing It amazes me how fast. Okay, we'll be talking about that tomorrow. I'm still I'm still shocked that the high roller's not at any fairs, the Colorado State Fair. You guys, I'm I don't know what to think right now. You guys probably think I'm insane. You guys think I'm mad. This is totally unbelievable, guys. It is what it is. So, what can you do? You can't do much about it. You got to tell me something right now, guys. It is crazy. It is crazy. All I have to say is make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Because if you do that, we'll get more people here. We'll be doing podcast every night, guys. Every night. Every night. At about 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock podcast nights. Every night. From 9 till whenever. Talking about midway rides, carnival rides. Carnival food we're also going to bring up too. I'm looking forward looking I'm looking for what Carnival has. I am too. I will be. Well, guys, I would say see you later. See you guys tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Don't forget tomorrow we're going to be talking about the tornado, the zipper, the scrambler, the vertical ride, the gravitron. We got all these rides to talk about, guys. That's in episode 2. Thanks for watching, and we will see you back here for podcasts and the Rockaway. That might be in a different episode. We should take one ride a day. So tomorrow, which ride do we talk about? Do we talk about the vertical ride? So we get one ride, one food, and one game. Or maybe we just talk carnivals again like this. What do you guys like? I want your opinion. Okay, Brian says one ride. I agree. One ride at a time. Okay, so one ride at a time, everybody. We'll see you for podcast 2 tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I'm Ghost Rider Sky Thrills. Make sure you comment, like, share, and subscribe. We will talk to you guys all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. And we will sign off here. Podcast 2 tomorrow night. Peace out. Ride safe, everybody. If you go to carnivals, make sure you ride safe. Be careful on all the rides. Have fun. God bless you all. Adios.